Yeah, just to echo it again, I think that anytime, I think I said this a couple weeks ago, the only way to find success and gain confidence is to do it successfully, unfortunately. That's kind of the cost of it. And so anytime you get to, I've equated it to, you're just kind of unlocking different keys to your game as you progress through your career. And I think our guys at wideout, as they continue to make plays and grow, which sometimes is growing pains, but when you do that, you unlock keys to your game. And our wideouts are unlocking keys slowly but surely. They've stayed to it. They're eager to learn. They're a fun group to be around and coach. And I think you'll continue to see that growth of that room. And it's something we've got to continue to grow in because that's the standard that we've all got to meet. But it's certainly good to see them unlock a piece of their game and gain confidence through success.
And then what were your impressions of Ashton's first start, and I guess where's his level at just in terms of like the communication piece?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked because for what Ashton and Billy both did in essentially their first start together and to go do that against a defense we had a lot of respect for, a defense statistically that we had a lot of respect for, and Coach Lambert and the defensive staff, a lot of respect. And they did front changes. They played a couple different fronts and brought different looks. And for Ashton as the center and kind of the control center of it all, to not have any snap infractions, to not have any issues with pre-snap penalties, and for Billy and he to go out there and play at the level they did was certainly a testament to those two young guys and their future, and to Joe Rudolph having those guys prepped and ready to go. So could have been more pleased with that.
Coach talked about, people have been talking about the success of the play action and things like that in the game against Wake Forest. What's your thoughts, or just what you guys are able to do offensively?
Yeah, that's been a big word that I don't know. I've stayed away from the deals, but this play action thing that's good. And I don't know if I can say the right thing. We believe in play action. We believe in play action when we know a defense is going to play the things that we believe are going to put us in the best chance to put people in conflict, which is what play action does. And we certainly had some good opportunities in this game to put guys on defense in conflict with our action throws, and it was certainly good to use them and continue to find ways to do that. And it created explosive plays.
Just anything you're proud of on the offensive side of the ball that you want to take pride in, that you guys maybe any challenges you may have overcome?
Well, pride's one of the 7 deadly sins, so I wouldn't. We won't take any pride in that. We get judged, and I get judged weekly. I think nobody understands that more than me, and what this entails and this job entails, and I've learned that. I would think and hope that maybe the one thing I hope that the staff and players would say is that Coach Parker stayed to it, didn't flinch in the eyes of any success or adversity, and we stayed true to who we are and continue to work through things and grow. And I think that's shown itself. There's many things to improve on. There's things that we'll go grab when it's time to, when we're done with this thing, to make sure we self-scout ourselves and take steps in the right direction to get this thing exactly where we want to be. And I believe we'll do that. And I believe that I'm capable of that, along with our staff and players are. And I think that's what you'll see as this thing continues.